you stop now, you will never know how far you can take your life. You may be feeling like I should give up. You may be feeling the temptation, the urge to stop pursuing your dreams just because somebody else tells you, it's not realistic. You may feel like maybe I should just give up because it's not working or I don't see the outcome right away. But to be honest, man, in life, bro, period, that the slow things are what's going to win the race. See, a lot of people my age, even older, they try to rush things. They try to get to the next step fast and only to just crash, right? Not even mean to rhyme, but it's like if you're not taking your time, if you're just not letting things come to you naturally, how can you ever expect things to work out? Because it's easy to get to where you want to get at quick. And, for me, it's like certain days where I don't see an outcome right away, I get discouraged. The whole time, it's like I can sit here and beat myself up, but what are you going to do about it? And it reminds me of this one picture I seen, man, where this guy, he's just, digging in dirt and he's just trying to find, some gold or diamonds. And right before he got to right when he was about to get to the diamond, right, he gave up. And I say this because you may be right where you're supposed to be at, but you're giving up on yourself. There's plenty of times where I didn't view my goals or my dreams as realistic. Certain things that just didn't make sense to me, right? And I was always raised to not be a quitter. But growing up, it's like resilience is not taught to you at a young age. Nobody's teaching you to keep going no matter what, even when you don't see anything. There's a lot of people who start businesses. There's a lot of people who are playing sports right now and they just don't see the fruition. But it's like you have to have a delusional amount of faith in order to see things clearly. And for me, man, just getting the clarity and solitude and just being by myself, man, just to understand what it is that I'm supposed to do. And a lot of people would probably say, YouTube isn't realistic. You should get a job, or you should just, you know, do X, Y, Z. But you have to believe in your dream because not everybody else will. Not everybody else will see the vision that you have for yourself except you, bro, because it's your vision, it's your life, it's your path, right? And anybody that's ever read the book, The Alchemist, there was a boy, man, his name was Santiago, a shepherd, right? And his sole purpose in life, his personal religion was to travel. And even though a lot of people came in the way, his parents telling him it's not realistic, he still moved forward and still continued to go on his journey because it's not for everybody else to understand. And a lot of people not gonna understand why. A lot of people are gonna question you. You might have your own doubts. You might be on your own journey, and you just might question yourself, like, why am I doing this still? But that doesn't mean give up, because maybe you might be going through a challenge right now because God is pushing you and shaping you into where you need to be. So next time you go through a challenge or any type of adversity, don't sit there and question why. just question, how is this making me the person I need to be in order to reach my goals? And how can I impact the next person?